Hello students, I hope all of you are doing good. So today in the second lecture of ABM 3510 Agro Processing Management, we'll be discussing on role of agriculture and agro processing industry in Indian economy. So how it is contributing to the Indian economy. So the first point is value addition. Value addition means what? Transforming the form of the farm produce to more consumable form or more easily available for more value added form. Okay, and in India the value addition to the food is only done to a percentage of 8%. In comparison to other countries we are doing very less, so there is a large scope in the processing units. We are good in production. India being good in production of most of the food crops, food grains, cereals, pulses, fruits, even in milk and everything. But we don't have the processing industries well developed. We have very small, medium industries. We don't have large industries which can produce processed food items. So if we have a good processing industries, this can benefit to our country, so that export and import will be also the foreign exchange, the foreign money will be more, which results into the development of Indian economy. So one of the foremost important role of agriculture or agro processing industry to contributing to the Indian economy is through value addition. So what is this value addition? Value is added by transforming of farm produce from its original state to more valuable state. The value of a changed product is added like the value will be added, such as processing of wheat into wheat flour, or it refers to increasing the economic value of the commodity through processing activities. We have seen what are the activities or the what are the different kinds of activities in agro processing. So the second point is the role is to reduce post harvest loss, because if we keep in the bulky, as you know, the agriculture produces are bulky in nature. If we maintain the bulkiness, that will be difficult to handle and it will result in loss and spoilage. So to reduce the spoilage or to reduce the losses, what we do is we convert them into another form, another value added form. So it helps in reducing the post harvest loss. So next point is employment generation. The agro processing industries or agro processing units are contributing to a large number of, which is offering a large number of employment opportunities to the young people, or those who are interested in processing or processing units. Okay, so agro processing is now regarded as the sunrise sector of Indian economy in view of its large potential for growth and likely socio-economical impact, especially on employment and income generation. In India, we are, like as I said earlier, we are good in production of most of the food grains or food products, but what happens is we don't have good processing techniques. If we develop these processing techniques or adapt the advanced technologies, or we inculcate the technology from the other developed nation, this will contribute to the economical growth. Next is contribution in national income generation. How this will contribute to the national income generation? As I said, once the processing industries, if we have good number of processing industries, this will result in processing of all the 100% of processing. It can be done, like more than 70% of the food crops can be processed and can be stored later, that can be exported, which adds value to our nation. The economical value increases. Once the economical value increases, export increases, the foreign currency will be coming into the nation. The foreign currency will result in increase in the national income, GDP and everything. So it will be a combined development of the nation will happen if the processing industries will be developed. Next is increases farmers' income. The farmers' income will increase because the farmers are not paid enough, or they are not receiving the return for what they are cultivating. So if there are good processing industries, the value will be increased. The value of the product will be increases, the value of the farm produce will be increases, which results in increasing the income or increasing the return for the farmers. Next is enhance shelf life. As I said, the original form, the raw form is converted into another value added or processed form, so that helps to increase the shelf life. Next, increase export and foreign earnings, which have been already explained. Next is share in international food trade. Once we have good processing industries, which will definitely results into the food trade, because we are the nation which contribute the raw form of food producers. The raw items will be are raw food grains are exported from our country to the other nation for the processing. But when we have good processing industry which will add value, because we have the raw material, the resources we have, and we have the processing units which will result into an adding value. At the same time, the exchange of the currency value will be also increased, which will result in the increasing the share in the international food trade. Next is agriculture growth rate also happens. Next is much supply of food energy to. So the next point is supply of much food energy. The agro-processing industries play an important role in supply of food energy into the Indian growing population. So if we have good processing industries, we will be self-sufficient to give the food sources to the growing population. Next point is role in technological advances. Increase in agro-based industries, which is benefited in technological advances, aggressive rise of the commodity branding, low-cost technology are changing economics of food industries. Okay. So next point is linkage between farmers and consumers. If we have good processing industries which will help to link between the farmers and consumers. Okay, so these are the major points. These 12 points are to be remembered. These are the major points which results, or which are the reason for the role of which says the role of agro processing industries and how it is contributing to the Indian economy. I hope the concept is clear to you all. Thank you.